Let's understand a little more detail about friction. Now, whenever there are two surfaces, let's say A and B are two surfaces, okay, and they were sliding like this. Suddenly they came in contact with each other, and what we notice is that the speed of both A and B went down. Now the speed slowing down is because of the friction. So what is friction? Friction is basically nothing but the resistance to motion. So the resistance caused to the motion of A by B and of B by A when two surfaces which are in each other's contact move with respect to each other. So it's the resistance which is caused. Why? Because two surfaces come in contact with each other. Now there is no precise explanation as to why does this happen. There are varied explanations but not a very precise explanation. Some explanations say that each of these surfaces have troughs and valleys. So it's not a plane feature, but it has troughs and valleys. So when one object moves over the other, this irregularity reduces the speed. So one reason people say of friction is irregularities. Some other people say that atoms of A, atoms plus molecules of B, of A versus B. So atoms and molecules of A attract B towards themselves, and those of B attract A towards themselves. And whenever these two forces react in each other direction, then it causes a friction. Okay? Now there are two types of frictions which are there. One is the sliding friction, and the second is a rolling friction. Okay? So sliding friction is basically, whenever an object is slided, the friction so caused is known as sliding friction. Okay? And the friction which occurs when an object is rolled, let's say you slide a cylinder, and rolling is happening in case of when you roll a ball. The friction that takes place at that point in time is known as rolling friction. Right?